Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society.
We've been expecting you. Now then, I wish you a safe journey.
Hunt them down to a 1.
Just right!
Ha! Yeah! Oh, hey! Yeah! Yeah! For sure! Here to help. Vital hit. Right? In unison! Yeah! You did so well!
I'll master this path!
Forward if you want to die. There aren't any
Target
cuties, are there?
confirmed.
Hunt them down to a 1.
The right formation makes for a quick defense.
Albedo strike! We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye. Mission start!
Just right!
Yeah, let's get target stunned! Here to help. Bulls! In unison! Resistance is futile!
Ha, ha.
Quick!
Here I go.
I understand. I'll crush you! In unison! It's the whole Mars barrier! That was easy. Mana, a raging stream!
Come to an end.
That was quick.
I can still wreak havoc.
I'll take you all.
Equipment. There! For sure!
Not so fast.
Vital hit. Let's go!
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah! Yeah!
We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye. Leave support to me. Ready for orders. There. Hit. Target. In this right gore. did so well!
Time for a fair fight!
I'm ready! Let's get wild! Mana Bolt! Our victory! Yay! Leave support to me! There aren't any cuties, are there? Hey! I'll get turk, ha! Ha! Victory! Mission start! I know! Here, right? Hit! Turk! Hit! How exciting!
How unfortunate.
Little... Unison! We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye.
Let's take care of this quick.
just right.
Everything's
Get it
fine
together.
now.
Is this
Get
enough?
a taste of attack
Won't
zone.
want to.
I understand.
In unison. Let's get.
Are you
Get a
hurt?
taste of attack zone.
Little.
Another one! Yeah!
Yeah!
I'll knock you down one by one. Very good. I'm over here. Yeah!
Let's go!
Miss me!
Enemy vanquished. Mission complete. Hunt them down to a 1.
Let's get wild. Nice
Behind
timing.
me.
Resistance is futile. Eliminate the impurities.
Is this enough?
Get a taste of attack zone.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Let's get wild. I'll try. Get a taste of attack zone.
Yeah!
Huh? A black cat? You don't usually come around here often. Are you hungry? Yeah. Give me one sec. Here you go. This is all I have, but it's better than starving, right?
Oh, is that cat growing fond of you? I started seeing it around recently, but figured it was feral since it wouldn't eat what I gave it.
Oh. Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Same old me.
Ah, that's right. There's a magical cosmetic surgeon not too far away. Would you like me to give you their information?
Huh?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean for Miss Colbert. You have no need, given how beautiful you are.
Oh. Plastic surgery.
I've recommended it to her before. It's apparently not very expensive. I hear everyone's doing it these days.
I doubt my mom will, since she hates magic.
Really? I'm certain she'd find more work if she just changed her mind about that.
Idiot. She hates magic because insensitive jerks like you recommend plastic surgery and stuff.
Cece, why do you look so serious?
I have something to tell you. I went to the doctor to get examined yesterday.
Is it what I think it is?
Yes.
Cece, I'm overjoyed! I can't believe it! We're going to have a child!
Thank goodness. This news really makes you happy?
Of course it does! I love you, Cece! Hey, what are you doing? Have you finally been inspired to create your own works of art?
Yes, for the little one. For the happiness of the child within me. I'm filling these with my magic and life force.
But you need to care for your own body right now.
I'm fine, really.
If you say so. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. You have my full support.
I will. Thank you.
But... First off, you're holding the chisel and the mallet backward.
Oh my.
Should you really be walking around outside?
It's fine. You don't have to worry about me. Just focus on making your art.
You say that, but I can't sleep at night. I just keep wondering if we're having a boy or a girl.
It's still a bit too early for that. We've a long way to go.
Still, the thought of the three of us walking down this small forest path next year gives me butterflies.
The three of us on this path together. I know. There's a magic to predict what a child will be. Let's give it a try. Then we could... For our child's sake, I must make it right now.
This is rather magnificent. Indeed, an exceptional use of light and shadows. I must declare, it's an enterprising piece of art. Yes, almost as if... How do I describe it? It's as if you've captured the highs and lows of an entire lifetime.
Yes, that's exactly right. You have a keen eye for art.
To think a fine artist like you lives so close. In my own backyard, no less.
I am truly honored just by hearing such kind words, Count Franz.
No, don't call me Franz. Call me the Marquis de Galleria.
Marquis de Galleria?
After being branded as rather eccentric and odd, I took a liking to this quaint little moniker.
Another beautiful day today. I cannot believe I've been blessed with a child. Tomorrow will be a full moon. Perhaps I could use a spell to learn more about this baby.
So, this is your atelier. The sweet, unique fragrance of oil paints. Smell of chiseled stone and wood. Feels rather like the atelier of an anguished artist, I dare say. I never expected someone to use this abandoned chapel for this.
My apologies. I'm not an especially religious man, so... Marquis de Galleria, allow me to introduce you to my wife, Cecilia.
Welcome to our home. Thank you for the care you've shown my husband.
How's about another drink, Marquis? I got this booze with my own coin, you know?
No, I've had plenty enough.
My dear, you've had far too much to drink. The Marquis looks clearly uncomfortable.
Oh, yes. If you want, you ought to look at my wife's work, too.
Oh, a woman with a penchant for art. I wouldn't expect any less from your wife, Bisto.
No. Mine's a mere amateur's entertainment, nothing worthy of being seen by the Marquis.
Interesting. The aura emanated from this. No, not an aura. A soul. A sensation that borders on overwhelming. Huh? What's this K symbol here?
It's Camille, my middle name.
You made this? This is undoubtedly some manner of curio. Wait. This is no mere curio. I sense something far more powerful. What a revelation! A creator of curio is alive and standing right before my very eyes. Incredible. I can't believe it. I'm at a loss for words, Bisto.
We can do it! Let's work together!
The right formation makes for a good defense.
I'll crush you! Mana Bolt! Victory!
I'll take you all!
There
aren't any cuties, are there? Get a taste of attack donut! Like right there! Resonate together! I'll make it hurt! Target! I leave that to you! Right. Get a taste of attack donut!
All I did was fulfill my duty.
There's no doubt about it? Have you talked with the doctor?
Doctors wouldn't be able to discern just yet. But this magic is always performed back home. Unfortunately, it is absolutely certain.
But... Just give me a moment. My mind is a complete mess.
It will be confirmed upon birth. This isn't some simple divination. It's the truth. Which is exactly why I wanted to tell you now.
You're still going to give birth after this?
Yes.
Hold on! We're barely making ends meet as it is. There's no way we could support a child like that for the rest of their life!
It's fine. I'll look after the child.
But no matter how hard we try, there's no guarantee we will always have the money.
I can craft potions. I'm a witch, after all.
Do you even hear yourself right now? You know damn well you can't use witchcraft out in public. Witch hunts are happening all over the place. The accused are always kept hung on display in town square for everyone else to see. You must keep your witchcraft hidden. It's the only way you can continue to survive.
But if we need the money, I know. I'll make art as well. That way.
Damn it! Damn it! No! I never should have started painting for money. I can't paint. I don't know my true self. I can't paint my own art! What is this wardrobe? How is this supposed to help us? I need some fresh air.
I'm home! Oh, my darling, look! The Marquis de Galleria commissioned a wardrobe from me, just like the one I made for our child. This is how much he paid me for it.
What? This much?
Yes. I should have done this so much sooner. With this much, we can live in a bigger home. Now I'm sure. We'll be able to care for our child for certain.
I didn't even make a tenth of this from my paintings.
The Marquis de Galleria is an eccentric man. He is just fond of the strange pieces I create. My simple hobby is nowhere near the caliber of your artistic masterpieces.
Was it really the wardrobe you sold?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I need some fresh air.
Madam Witch, is my daughter's illness incurable? The doctors in town have all given up.
Indeed. She can't be cured.
No.
Well, there is a medication, but it's not cheap. Give this to her on a regular basis. It isn't a cure, but it will help. This is powdered mana mixed with many elixirs. From my own observations, I can tell you it will drastically slow the disease's progress. I'm impressed an ordinary person found me. Is this motherly love, or the power of money? Let me say this again. There is no complete cure. This will slow the disease to a manageable pace. That's all I can offer right now. I also must mention that the ash crystal your daughter ate is rare. Someone swallowing one is beyond what we can expect to handle.
This ash crystal you mentioned, is there any way to remove it?
No, the crystal's become one with her kidneys. It's different than a regular ash affliction. In fact, something seems off. It appears the crystal is sealed by some sort of magical force. This is indeed quite an exceptional case. Hence why this powdered mana will suffice. By having her drink it, you'll drastically slow it down. Remember, it's only a coping treatment.
About this month's payment? Would you be willing to wait for a bit longer? I'll come up with the money somehow. I want to save my daughter.
I understand how you feel, but I can't do that. This isn't a charity. I was going to tell you to come back if you can't afford it. Perhaps you could pay a year's worth in advance next time you visit. It's far easier to obtain in large quantities.
Where would I get so much money?
Now, no need for the doom and gloom. She could take a turn for the worse tomorrow. But there's a chance nothing happens for decades. You're free to make whatever decision you wish.
Hunt them down to a 1. Let's get flying! Get it together!
Well, is this
Get
enough?
a taste of attack dono!
I understand.
Won't work. Won't work.
Are you hurt? Get a taste of attack dono!
It's come to an end.
I'm ready. This isn't over.
Yeah!
Let's get target
Resonate
stunned.
together! Get a taste of attack
Here.
dono! Like this! Yeah, what? Eight! There! Yeah, there! Eight! There! Yeah, for sure!
I'll go for it.
Yeah!
In unison.
Liberation!
Here!
Better luck next time.
Battle start! Ready for orders!
Hell's calling your name.
Oh,
Mana bolt!
Bullseye.
Ha! Listen! Yeah!
battle start!
I'll knock him back! Let's get Mana bolt! Yeah!
Here to help.
You little... Our brigade is victorious!
I'll take you all!
Very good! Behold my barrier! Mana bolt! Yeah! I missed that one! Get a taste of attack donum! That was quick.
I'll master this
Level
path!
up!
I'll master this path!
Welcome back, little Lantern de Phantasmagory. Sorry for always summoning you out of nowhere.
Auntie! Nachiru, your wandering spirit has returned. Hurry up and tell us what has happened. I see. So you're saying the labyrinth is filled with both the witch Cecilia's memories and your own.
She really doesn't seem like a bad person.
Her being bad or not is irrelevant. From her point of view, we're nothing but an obstruction she must do away with.
Hey, about this power that lets me go to Aluna, who or what am I exactly?
Who knows? Now's not the time for that. You'll understand why later.
Don't give me that. This involves me. I have a right to know.
You have no such right. Don't be such an entitled brat. Do you think you grew up and lived your life all by yourself?
I get it now. All of you. You've known about me from the very start, haven't you?
Yes. We realized we needed your powers to stop the upheaval phenomenon. Or rather, to destroy Aluna, but...
Kit, enough! As the one mentioned in the prophecy, she need only concern herself with handling the current situation.
Yeah, all you want. You apparently don't even know how much time I've got left. Come on, tell me. Do I have a death prophecy hanging over my head too?
Truth be told, I can't read the future of anyone who has a deep bond with the Wandering Spirit. Even I don't know how badly your health may deteriorate. All I'm asking you to do is to carry out your duty with the Wandering Spirit.
I'll take you all!
I know! Here, right?
I'll crush you!
Take this! Our victory! Yay!
Good deeds are not always rewarded, and wrongdoings are not always judged in this life. The world is truly irrational, but you don't have to worry. Nothing that happens comes with any certainty. In the end, it's all left to mere destiny. I'll protect your destiny. So please come into this world full of strength, my adorable little...
Cece, why don't we visit the lake? It's been a while.
Yes, let's do just that. But don't bring any alcohol with you, okay?
I won't. I haven't had a drink today.
It's really been such a long time since we went out like this, hasn't it?
Yeah. Come on. Give me your hand. Are you okay?
Yes. Bisto, do you think we could start all over again? For the sake of our future child?
Yeah. We still need a name for the baby. It's a girl, right?
Yes. She'll be our little girl.
You can choose her name.
Well then... What do you think? It's an old friend's name, one with a big heart.
Yeah, that's a good name. I'm sure.
Huh? Bisto, the boat's filling with water. There's a hole in the boat. We must plug it up. No, it's filling too quickly.
So it seems.
Huh? Bisto, how will we swim to shore? It's too far. I can't make it. But No. It saps all my strength away. It's impossible for me to get across this lake. Bisto, we must do something. At this rate, we'll...
Yes, we will. Cece, let's put an end to all of this. How long will this suffering last? When will you finally forgive me? Please, Just let me go already.
Bisto, your memories...
Cecilia! Hey! Cecilia! Thank goodness. Are you all right?
This is...
My maid found the two of you as you were drowning.
What about Bisto? Bisto! Why? Why did this happen? Why? Why me? Why? Why? Why?
Cook you up, one right after the other.
Equipment.
Get behind my barrier! Ha!
In unison!
We didn't need the powers sealed in my right eye. Step forward if you want to die.
I know. Here,
Let's
right?
get wild!
Fatal strike! Yeah!
In unison! Ha!
Ha! We had this in the bag!
I'll knock you down one by one. I know. Here,
Let's
right?
get wild!
Oh, how hard! Ha! Here to help.
In unison! Victory!
All his paintings have been covered in white.
Yes, that's right. It seems Bisto did all this while I was absent. I was out looking for him when I found you.
Bisto did this?
Yes, but I haven't the slightest idea as to why he'd do such a thing to his own works. Let's leave it at that. You need to get some more rest. It's too soon for you to be up and about. As long as you're alive, we can start anew.
Goodness. Look at all these white slabs. I heard artists were eccentric. But for him to do this to all the paintings in the manor...
What's important is that you do something about that dead cat out front. I get queasy just thinking about it.
Oh, the one the Marquis killed? You need to get used to it. You know he thinks of children and animals as pests to art.
But I can't believe he'd actually kill a cat.
As a maid, you're still green. Look, it's dark now. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Honestly, kids these days.
Off you go.
Still, I thought the Marquis couldn't be moved by any woman. I can't believe that old hag is the one that caught his eye. I knew he was strange, but I didn't think he was that strange.
Did you know? I heard he hinted to that artist about something going on between the two.
Apparently that's why the artist started to lose his mind. The poor man.
She hasn't had it easy either. Her husband drank himself into a watery grave. She almost drowned herself and had a miscarriage to boot.
Ugh, right? It was a whole thing too, since she was such a mess. She was in the dungeon for almost 10 days. I couldn't sleep through all the screaming.
She couldn't even hold a proper funeral either.
Oh, but I saw her in the graveyard the other day. It was really creepy. She's calmed down now, but who knows when she might lose it again.
Forward if you want to die.
That's what I'd call certain
Let's
victory.
get wild! Yeah!
Right, take this! Better luck next time.
Well, yes, you'd be able to pay off your debts if you sell the apartment, but that would decrease the income for your household.
It will, but I'd like to settle the debt before it gets any larger.
Why don't you take this opportunity to sell your store as well? Didn't your father give you permission to?
Yes, but it won't be enough to pay off the debt. Besides, it once belonged to my great-grandfather.
But it isn't as though you get many customers. I don't think you'll earn much money relying on requests from folks in the neighborhood. Your father is such a stubborn old man. You have medical bills to pay and school fees coming up. Wouldn't it be better to keep the apartment for a steady stream of income? I hate to be rude, but you should be aware you're quite, ugly. It's hard enough for a woman to find a job, much less one like you.
Yes, but I'm sure a factory might take me on as a worker or something. I know Nachiro will be scared silly if debt collectors start sniffing around. But enough of that.
If you're so insistent on it, then so be it. I'll go and fetch the documents. Ah, Miss Colbert, how did your matchmaking meeting go?
About that.
Not well, I take it?
No. He was a very lovely man. But he decided not to pursue it any further.
I understand you want to bring your old dad peace of mind by settling down, but I know it must be difficult.
No, he's already given up. I'm the one who hasn't. But I love my daughter more than anything. I'm sure my dates can tell she's my top priority.
That is quite the pickle.
to me!
Ready for orders.
Oh, Vital Strike! Yeah!
Ha! We had this in the bag!
Yes, I'm fine now. Please feel free to go.
Very well, madam. I shall take my leave.
Ah, Cecilia. Everything's fine. You have nothing to worry about.
Thank you. What did the thieves take?
The investigation is still ongoing. But everything you made and the 26 curio are still accounted for, thankfully.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes. Considering how much time and money I put into my curio collection, jewels are nothing in comparison.
Even so, it appears you'll need to increase your security. I wouldn't be surprised if they steal the curio next.
I will never allow them to be stolen!
I'll think of something myself as well.
I appreciate your assistance in safeguarding the curio. But what are these peculiar patterns?
I inscribed magical crests onto Galleria Manor in order to turn it into a giant gallery. This is a special barrier that absorbs magic. It will create a powerful force field, even in this plane where mana is sparse.
Huh? What does that have to do with turning it into a gallery?
Patience. This is merely the first step of my plan. Next, I shall use this field to...
I see. But why have you dismissed all of the maidservants?
Come with me.
It feels as though the very air within the manor has changed somehow.
Yes, it's still rather weak at the moment, but the mana within the manor is growing. It will be gradual, but I expect a powerful field of mana to form inside over time. I will then use that field to go further underground, in order to house the gallery itself. A secret gallery created just for you, filled with works of art that cannot be removed. An expanding labyrinth that can never be infiltrated.
You're saying you can use magic to build such a thing even further below ground than the basement we're in now?
I shall use the magic that accumulates underground, and you may expand it however you please from there.
I see. But won't you need to break ground? It won't be a secret if we are to employ laborers. How do you intend to address that?
You are correct, my lord. I have created a few autonomous Manania to expand underground and work on construction. I call them the Galleria Mobile Manania.
The Galleria Mobile Manania? I don't understand.
They are magical beings powered by mana. They will only work underground, and they will automatically repair and replicate themselves. I am sure they will interpret your desires and construct according to your wishes.
So you're saying we can construct a labyrinth, like the massive tombs of old? Though that intrigues me, I still have my doubts.
I understand your concern. Merely accumulating mana within the manor is not enough to maintain the labyrinth.
What do you suggest, Cecilia?
Before I continue, let me ask you this. What do you see the curio as?
I believe they are fragments of the human soul. They serve as proof of human existence. The curio answer questions posed and speak eloquently of life, if only one cares to listen. That is why they enchant me, and I will spare no expense to acquire them from around the world.
Indeed. It is these very curio that maintain the unstable magic of the labyrinth. The ones I have hidden underground will become the 35 pillars required to maintain it. In other words, 35 human souls sacrificed. labyrinth is a magical place. It will be necessary to use this wardrobe I created in order to travel back and forth. This is the gateway that connects the two worlds. The average human would most likely be overwhelmed by the mana density difference.
Overwhelmed?
Yes, at least in your current state. By this I mean you will need to fortify your body in order to go into this mana-filled labyrinth.
Fortify my body, you say?
Adequate compensation is required in order to obtain such a body. You might consider this a pact with a demon, in fact. Are you prepared for this?
Who do you think you're talking to, Cecilia? Do I seem like I'd be afraid of such a thing? Selling my soul to a demon is a small price to pay for ensuring the safety of my curio.
Do you see me as a part of your collection as well?
What harsh words, Cecilia. I love you. I have ever since we first met 10 years ago. What are you?
My, you are a tough one.
You... Why? What are you trying to do? Depending on your answer, I may never forgive you.
You won't forgive me, Marquis? What about me? Do you think I didn't know about the lies you told Bisto?
What are you saying? Are you trying to kill me for revenge?
I could have killed you whenever I wanted, but that isn't my intention. I won't kill you. In fact, I won't ever let you die. Ever. For all eternity, even. You will be reborn into a new body, one that can survive underground.
Reborn? What? I don't comprehend any of this.
You will be reborn into something more suitable for one so knowledgeable about curio. You will forever stay underground to construct and protect. Never fear. I shall assign a gravekeeper on the surface to take your place. 2 foolish men who shall work together happily in order to guard the graves of my beloved children.
The graves of your...
Now, forget everything that's happened. Forget it all. Continue to build the gallery of your laughable dreams. For all eternity, labor to create an impenetrable labyrinth.
You wicked woman.
Finally, it's over. Please, be at peace forever. Another beautiful day today. I cannot believe I've been blessed with a child. Tomorrow will be a full moon. Perhaps I could use a spell to learn more about this baby. But those days... I'll protect your destiny. So please come into this world full of strength, my adorable little... are long gone. go on. I truly cannot endure this. This life of eternal loneliness. There's no way I could. I'm so weak. If this is what I must do, then...
Let's take care of this quick.
That's what I'd call certain victory.
Calling your name.
I'll crush you!
Our victory! Yay!
Do it. Let's work together.
Equipment.
Let's get
Are you hurt?
Yep, you can't.
Get a taste of attack donut.
Bullseye. I know. Here, right? Here to help.
Let's go. Ha!
That was quick.
Leave support to me.
The right formation makes for a good defense.
Here. Cleaning's done. That went well.
I'll master this path!
Mom, is Grandpa dead?
Yes, he is. I'll miss him.
Don't cry, Mom. It'll be okay. You still have me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't cry. You know, you must be sad too. Is there anything you want to eat today, Rue?
Nope. Anything's fine. I love everything.
How about we go to a restaurant today, then?
Yeah!
Hey, Nachiru.
Are you Rue's friend? Thank you for playing with her. I hope you'll stay great friends.
Ugly Rue! Nachiru the Ugly!
Huh? What's that mean?
Your mom's face! It's super ugly. Don't you know kids look like their parents? That means you're gonna be as ugly as her when you grow up.
Rue, what's wrong, honey? Why are you just sitting here in the dark? What's the matter? Come here.
Hey. Mom, are you ugly?
Huh?
Am I gonna look like you when I grow up? Everyone at school keeps saying that. Every single day. That's all I hear. Every day.
It's okay. You'll be fine, Rue. You're very pretty. And you'll only get prettier as you get older.
But kids look like their parents. That's what everyone says. I don't want to look like you!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to start cooking.
Tell me about the golden egg again, Grandpa.
Oh, you like that story, don't you, Nachiru?
Yeah, I feel bad for the goose. I love eggs.
You need to take good care of any bird that lays eggs for you every single day. Alrighty. I'll tell you once I'm done cleaning.
Okay, I'll help you clean, Grandpa.
Oh? Everything's gonna look spick and span if you help out. Do you like this store?
Yeah, I love the way it smells. And how it's got all sorts of weird stuff.
You like oddities too, huh? You're definitely my granddaughter. But the smell is mostly from my pipe.
I also love how everyone comes around to say thanks.
So do I. It's important for everyone to help each other, even if we can't make money doing so.
Everyone? But they're asking you, right? Who's helping you, Grandpa?
People don't live only for themselves, Nachiru. No matter how difficult the person, we're all connected through an unseen destiny. I may look like the only one helping people, but I may actually be the one who's being helped. You might be too young to understand. But you know what? You help me and your mom every day.
Really?
Ah, you bet. You're already great at helping others.
I am? I'll learn a whole lot. Then I can take over the store and help everyone out. I'll make the whole world happy.
Atta girl. Say, Nachiru, do you love your mother?
Huh? Yeah, I super duper love Mom. And you too, Grandpa.
You really are our angel. Grandpa super duper loves you too. Nachiru, your smile is the only golden egg we'll ever need.
Miss Colbert, I haven't seen Rue around lately. Has she been going to school?
Yes.
She's become a little gloomy since her grandfather passed away. Don't you think?
Right.
I think she walks to school at home alone, too.
Welcome home.
Good to see you, Rue.
Oh,
Nachi-Roo, that troll! My mom said your mom found you under a bridge!
Rue, say hi to Mr. Pumpleton.
I wish I had a pretty mom!
Rue, the high school teacher wants you to come by the school at least once.
I'm not going.
But you don't have to worry about your looks now. You're so pretty, and if your symptoms are under control, you could do with some fresh...
What's that got to do with anything? And don't bring up how I look.
Listen, Rue, let's talk, okay?
Get out!
Rue.
Time for a fair fight!
I'm ready. Fair!
Yeah! In unison!
Let's go!
Another one! Yeah!
Chase the... Here I come!
Yeah!
Ready for orders?
I'll go for it.
In unison!
Yeah! You can... Yeah!
Get a taste of attack Doma.
We had this in the bag!
Level up!
Mission start.
Ready for orders?
There, I'll go for it. Fools, you're done. Let's go.
In unison!
Resistance is futile!
Yeah! 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 Just right!
How exciting!
Today wasn't your day.
Here to help. Vital bullseye.
Here's another.
That won't get me.
A raging stream.
You can.
Of course.
There aren't any cuties, are there?
We didn't need the power sealed in my right eye.
We can do it. Let's work together.
Equipment. Check there. Check for ship. Today wasn't your day.
Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
We can do it. Let's work together.
I'll knock 'em out. For sure. Today wasn't your day.
Mama Bear! Our brigade is victorious!
Mission start.
Just right!
Hey, Mana bolts!
Right on!
Shields are stronger than lances.
That's what I'd call certain victory.
Here. Our victory! Yay! Overture!
The right formation makes for a good decision.
I'm over here.
Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
Huh? Where's Yuru?
Wow, look at you! Not many people are on a first-name basis with the Oracle, you know.
Should I not be?
Nah, you're fine. If she has no problem with it, then I certainly don't think it's an issue. And to your question, she's asleep right now. In fact, she's only awake for about 3 days a month.
Really? I had no idea.
Only a handful of government officials even know that.
You sure you should be telling me, then?
Good question. I don't think it's a bad thing if you know more about her. Now that she's older, she's tasked with praying for the peace and happiness of all. She's a lonely witch, bound to the whole world. She's not allowed any freedom and can't die. A slave dressed up as the Oracle and presented as a servant of justice. But I want her wish to come true. That's why I'm telling you all this.
Her wish? You mean her wish isn't to protect the world?
Well, all of this is a part of that, right?
Huh? Someone's here?
Hold on, Rue. This room isn't supposed to exist in this hotel. Nobody should even be able to recognize it's here at all.
So who could it be?
Kit Kat, you in there? Open up.
Ah. I see. Jill.
Yes, it's me. It's a rather pressing matter.
Sorry, but I can't help you right now. Just curious, but if I told you this door can't be opened, would you accept it and quietly depart?
The Oracle's in dire trouble. She's asking for you. I need your help.
Oh, I see. You know I'll do anything for the Oracle. By the way, how'd you find this place?
She told me, obviously.
Afraid that's the wrong answer. See, only Clarice and I know about this room. The Oracle certainly doesn't. Now, consider this a warning. Head back to the Society right now. You understand?
The Oracle's in there, isn't she?
Rue, get back!
I knew the room was in this hotel. I exerted a considerable effort to locate it, but you refused to leave any breadcrumbs. No barrier can stop me once I've discovered it. So, the Oracle's in the other room, then?
So you're the spy, Madame Jilvuda. Which means you're the one who instigated Doris's kidnapping back then, weren't you?
Indeed. Though I only watched from afar. I wanted to see who else in the Society knew about this location, other than yourself. I figured Claristia knew. But she was always a stubborn one. I set many traps over the past 2 years, and she dodged them all.
Laruda, you're on their side?
Me? Join forces with them? They can't be trusted. Our goals simply happen to align. I've no interest in what they do, and they don't care about me either. In fact, the Environmental Agency's up in arms. Guess the Oracle Agency is a hindrance to them.
Ah, so it was you leaking information to the EA. No wonder you insisted on being the one to wine and dine them. Well, better you than me. The Pumpleton guy's your plant too, right? The government official living at Rue's?
Pumpleton's a government official?
Oh, him? Yes, but I didn't send him. He happened to live there already.
Uh-huh. So, according to your drama, what happens now?
Let's see. First, Nachiru dies by my hand. Then, I nearly lose to you, but my unyielding spirit revives me as I defeat you in my happy ending.
Straight out of a cheap 10-shell novel. It's not even worth the read.
If you write what people want to read at the exact time they want to read it, it'll be a bestseller at any price.
Art is carved from the heart and blood of its creator. In a way, everything you create is like your own child. But I'm fed up with works like yours. Ones that lack dreams, beliefs, or even passion.
Oh? That's what all the amateurs say. Now, Manania, destroy them!
Rue, over here! There's another barrier set up here as well. It should hold out for a bit.
Kit, you've been shot!
Huh. So I have. More importantly, are you okay, Rue?
Yeah. I'm fine, but...
Yuru, are you awake?
All the commotion woke me up. So Jilruda was the traitor, huh? Well, I figured it was either her or Mirage.
Your own secrecy has led to your ruin. No one will come to save you now. Give up already.
Given how thorough Jill is, I bet the rest of the Society's witches are currently under attack. We can't let her join that ambush, but we also can't let her near the Oracle. What a predicament.
But there's a barrier here, right?
Sure is, but should it fall, the partitioned room would be revealed. Right now, Jill believes Yuru is somewhere in this room.
What are you gonna do?
Good question. What should I do here?
Wait, Kit. Have you been shot?
I've always been so flippant with you, so maybe this is my punishment. Or something. Anyway, I want you both to leave this to me.
Kit, what are you up to? Don't be reckless. There's always a strategy to implement.
I don't know about that. I saw her eyes. She's dead serious. We need to cover our bases and expect the worst. No amount of regret would do if we miss our shot.
Hey, Kit! Wait! Don't move! Let me conjure up a prophecy right now.
No! You'll destroy the previous prophecy if you do that.
Nonsense! If that happened, I'd create a new one again.
It's no use, Yuru. I'm certain. You think you can just draw out an endless amount of prophecies until one works for us. You wouldn't survive.
What are you saying?
Kit! Don't be foolish!
Wipe your nose, Margaret. Everything will be fine.
Margaret?
They'll rescue you from the shackles of this world. And of our society.
Nachiru, quick! Stop Kit before...
Rue, you and your wandering spirit will be able to corner them. That's what the prophecy says. I leave the rest to you. It's why I ensured you met the other Margaret and Aluna, without Claris's knowledge. For her honor's sake, I'll tell you this. Claris really did try to contact you. I interfered to guide you for my own reasons. The prophecy didn't tell me to.
Hey, you lot stand back. I will destroy it myself.
Oh dear, seems we don't have much time left. I always feel rushed when I'm talking with you.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry. I'm immortal, remember? But I'll leave you with some dying words anyway.
Kit!
Listen, the moment I leave, make sure you immediately join Yuru in the other room. Got it?
But those soldiers have guns. You can't do this. You can't.
Oh, are you worried about me? It's all right, really. Like I said, I'm immortal. I'll come right back to life the moment I die.
What do you mean by that? When will you come back?
Well, I'd say by the time you become a fine lady. Alrighty, Rue. The rest is up to you.
So you've accepted your fate, Kit Kat.
Sorry, you're out of luck! You underestimated me, Jill! Shoot her!
Where am I? Yuru? Oh, that's right. Kit! Where's Kit Kat?
Kit's dead. Her body's in the other room. She was shot in the eye, the head, and the heart.
What? But she's coming back to life, right?
Kit's no witch, or even a normal woman. But she certainly wasn't immortal.
She's not a witch? Or immortal? But she told me she is! And that she's come back to life countless times!
Her supposed immortality is derived from my prophecies. Hence why she miraculously, no, inevitably survived so many close calls. But that's just the illusion of immortality.
Can't be. But...
The dead do not return to life, no matter who or what they are.
Hey, shouldn't you be sad about this?
She appeared before me one day as I wandered through a garbage dump. I watched as she tried to do a magic trick. She was incredibly terrible at it. Made me laugh. Me, someone who'd forgotten how to laugh. She taught me that even I could live the life I wished to live. That's when my dull gray world suddenly came to life with vivid color. Truly, she became my light.
What was she? Exactly.
I don't know where she came from. She was free, wild, and unstoppable. Been like that ever since we first met. Such extraordinary intelligence. She always said that if she had the time, she wanted to find the truth about the world and the whole universe. Kit knew far more than I about this world, and saw through many of its mysteries. She lived with the hope of being freer than anyone else. As true a witch as there ever was one. But the reason why she signed up for the stiff and structured society was all for my sake. She took pity on me. The one the world revered, and expected to protect it. She was the first one to notice my distress. She tried to free me from my duties as an oracle. That foolish oddity. She always said it was for my sake. But she never listened to a thing I said. A fickle fool. So isn't it? Isn't it? Obvious I'd be crushed about this!
Yuru.
I see. That's the whole story. Huh? Sure explains a lot. You played the charade, deceiving us witches. Talk about some nerve.
You're still alive?
Ha! I I was absolutely slaughtered. The Jill Ruda who fought Kit Kat is dead. But that was a simulacrum. Or maybe it's easier to call it a copy. Now I finally found the great Oracle, Yuru. She wants you dead. No hard feelings.
What do you gain by betraying us and handing her over to them?
While the risks have been high, I shall gain something difficult to acquire through other means. Cecilia. She promised to share some knowledge with me. Something I've searched for all my life. The secret technique to fully replicate myself. That's what I gain in exchange for all this.
Don't make me laugh. That's your goal? A harem of your own copies? It's a pipe dream for a true narcissist.
How well you know me. The only joy in life is found in the constant, total indulgence of pleasure, Madam Oracle.
That's it? You killed everyone just to fulfill a selfish ambition?
Is that so bad? Life is all about fulfilling your desires. They're the only thing that gives us joy. Don't you see? My status and authority mean nothing compared to such ecstasy. Get it now? The lives and suffering of anyone else is as insignificant as rubbish to me. After all, my own face, my breasts, everything was crafted with magic. Would you say that's wrong? I don't care who criticizes me. My life is for my own pleasure. In fact, the whole world is all for me. Have you wrapped your brain around that yet? This whole world exists for my sake. Pursuing my own total satisfaction is what gives my life meaning and makes my world go round. As if you could ever comprehend that.
Didn't your mother ever teach you? Assholes like you need to sit down and shut up!
How futile. I don't know if Claristia taught you that, but your magic isn't near enough to face mine.
Lightning isn't the only thing Claris taught me. She taught me to do whatever it takes to win.
Nachiru, what are you doing?
Fancy, I'm giving you all my magic. No, my life. Do what you will with it.
Here? You plan to manifest your puppet soldiers in this world? There's no way you could ever manage that.
Summon them here and take her down! Witch Brigade! Come forth! Battle start!
There aren't any cuties, are there?
Let's get
Behind me.
Everything's fine. Now that the shirt's on me anymore. Like this! Watch me!
Not so fast. I know. Here, right?
Won't work.
Mana, a raging stream!
Another. Ah!
Like this!
I'll crush you.
Sorry!
Follow
Ain't that you?
Be gone!
Get a taste of attack Dono!
Ha! We had this in the bag!
Serves you right. Nachiru!
Such a shame. Obviously, I expected this would happen. I wrote the script, after all. I take all possibilities into consideration, and